In now, Mookie Betts. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for the Dodgers. The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Smoke toward third. Bryant's got it. And that's the first out. Next up for Los Angeles, Max Muncy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. The bouncer to the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
The third base.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Almora is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. From the belt, kicks and deals. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. So here's Albert Almora next. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Albert Almora.
The pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Batting second, McKenzie, Wilson, Contreras.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. The second for one. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP, Chris Bryant. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. First pitch of the at-bat. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. Jock Peterson will be next. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. And there's a base hit on the line. Here's Jock Peterson now. Pulled toward right center field. Almora in pursuit. He can't get to it. This one's down. Runner around second now, headed for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he's back into second here safely. To the plate now, Gavin Lux. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Will Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sent on the ground out to second. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Hard hit ball to second. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit. Smith isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. A base hit in his first trip. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. A bullet to first base. Settling in now, Justin Turner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez, who's set to lead off the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To third. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to first. In time. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Now the pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Rizzo is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Out in front of it, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope, ball 1. 1-0.
And it's fouled away. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. That's in the basket, a home run. Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez has it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Contreras gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Peterson is retired, 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Gavin Lux. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Line hard. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball back outside.
This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager. Here's Corey Seager. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll get in there safely.
Now that
in now, Will Smith. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he misses it. Lux rounds third and is digging for the plate. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. He will score as they pile on. It's now a 6-0 game.
Now that the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 3 runs already home here. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The next Cub up, Jason Hayward, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Back up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready now, David Bodie.
Second baseman, David Bodie.
First delivery to him on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Oh, he couldn't make the play. Wood gets the sign, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Bellinger retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Muncy. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive, base hit to right.
The center fielder, 35.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Turner stands at second with 2 gone. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in the bat next is Albert Almora.
The center fielder, Albert Almora.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at bat. And now a pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate,
Now
Wilson
batting,
Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
Third baseman, Chris.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop,
Wood sets. Here comes the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Betts. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Contreras blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and he's safe at the plate. And the deficit now stands at 5. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jock Peterson. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First offering on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Gavin Lux. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch coming, here it is. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Runner goes for second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Now a flare out toward right center. Hayward coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Will Smith. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away. At the plate, Mookie Betts. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. behind 0-2 now. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Ground ball left side. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only one away. Next up is Max Muncy as he'll take a look at ball one. Squared that one up just a little late. The 1-1 home. Chopped in front of home plate. And he is out on the tag. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning. Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Kyle Schwarber.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike two. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And right into the shift. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. One out, nobody on. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Now batting, David Bodie. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Wood into the windup and delivers. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. This is line to left. Pollock will get there and he puts it away to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started. So here's Cody Bellinger. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Left side, but well foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but No one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Line towards center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So now to the plate, Jock Peterson. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line drive to center field. Almora makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Next for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Albert Almora. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Albert Almora.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Chris Bryant now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Pollock looking up. Into the bleachers and gone. And that brings up Javi Baez. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. At the plate, Corey Seager. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Corey Seager.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Will Smith. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The batter, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Mookie Betts. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Mills, 28 years old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. The 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Runner at first here, one man out. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. At the plate, Max Muncy. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here comes the 0-1. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone! Standing in now, Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. This one's into the bleachers and gone. In now, Kyle Schwarber.
Up next to the Cubs. No left fielder.
Popped him up.
Kyle
Turner shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Hayward.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Turner has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for round number 2.
The second baseman.
Stepping up now, David Bodie. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And the pitch. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1. Skied into very shallow right. Bodie has a play. 2 down. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Ian Happ. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Albert Almora. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Bellinger's on his horse, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Up next to the Cubs.
To the plate now, Chris Bryant. Swing and oh my, hit him with the hind, and it's gone into the bleachers.
The batter number 9, shortstop, Javier Baez.
Into the box, Javier Baez. And he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
First baseman, number 44.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
And it's late to his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in, Gavin Lux. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, that's inside.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way.
Nope, outside.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Into the box now, Corey Seager. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Chopped toward the second baseman. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. First offering on its way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now. Coming to the plate now, David Bodie. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1.
Catch is made, and the Dodgers have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Well, I got to be honest. I didn't think he had 9 innings in him, but he battled and he finished the game and he picked up the win along the way too.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Los Angeles took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Alex Wood pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 9 runs, 16 hits. 2 errors, they left 9 runners on base. For the Cubs, 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error, they left 3 men on base. Time of the ball.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Number 5.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Almora. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But this will get foul for strike 2. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Almora is retired, and there's one away. So digging in now, Wilson Contreras. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Javier Baez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. And they start him out away with a called strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Again, he sends it out of play. Bryant is off at first with 2 away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now here's the pitch. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the first baseman.
Next up is Max Muncy. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this will bang up against the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, A.J. Marlowe.
He's set. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
He's going.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, Jock Peterson. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. No balls and a strike to count. Well struck down the right field line. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gone! At the plate now, Gavin Lux. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Ground ball right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Smith is there. 2 gone. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
No strike.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Going back is Bellinger, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
For the Dodgers, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Seager.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So striding in, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit on the ground to third. And there are two away now. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So coming to the plate, David Bodie. He'll stand in to open things. up here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Ian Happ. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Now here it comes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Number 5.
Striding in, Albert Almora. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Popped him up. Seager is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
The first baseman, Max.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Squared that one up just a little late.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Max Muncy is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball inside. That's in. Ball 2.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The center fielder, number 25.
So here's Cody Bellinger. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set and the 0-1. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The left fielder, number 11.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now Lester's 0-1. Second and third here, 1 man out. Again, another foul ball. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
So 2 on with 2 away, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Hit out towards second. He's got it. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. all set for the start of the fourth. Standing in, Wilson Contreras looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. It's in there, and the Cubs look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. Runner at first following the error, and set to go as the third baseman, Chris Bryant. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much he can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ball 2.
2-2.
Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Pollock, still ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier.
And that brings up Javi Baez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And it's 1-1. 2 runs on just 1 hit. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Anthony Rizzo.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 runs on just 1 hit. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home fouled off. Still only 1 out in the inning. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward.
Inside, ball 1.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And it's fouled away. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fouled away. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 out with the man at first. And he fouls this one off. Pulled toward right center field. Betts giving chase. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The batter, number 13.
To the plate now, David Bodie. High and deep to center field. Going back is Bellinger. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the second run will score as that lead has evaporated. It's now a tie game, 4 apiece. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 0-1 the count. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Smith is after it, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Gavin Lux, set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in to try it again. Will Smith comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Albert Almora. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Pollock. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Line towards center field, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Now batting, first baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
So he got him swinging. Max Muncy is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's behind the runner to first. Runner at second here with one man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. And he is in there. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners on first with one down. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. A bouncer to the left side. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Jock Peterson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Looking to minimize the damage here. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. This is line to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting. The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
At the plate, Anthony Rizzo, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 1-1 the count to the Cubs' first baseman.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A runner at second, nobody out. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 6-5 ball game.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Joe Kelly takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 17, Joe Kelly.
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. That's inside. 2-0. No one out with a runner at second. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Now in the box, David Bodie. If you remember, he motored around the diamond for an inside the park home run last at bat.
I got to be honest, that was certainly fun to watch. There's only a few moments in baseball that can be as exciting as an inside the park home run.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
Stepping up to the plate, Ian Happ, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Gavin Lux. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The second baseman, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's down to third. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Seager.
Now the first pitch here from Lester.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit.
Now batting.
In now, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And that last pitch was number 74 for Lester in this one. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Almora. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch to short. There's Baez. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Striding into the box, Max Muncy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
2-0 now. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
3-1 to him now. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Lester sets. Here's the delivery. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hard hit to first. Rizzo is there. The tag, and he is out. New inning set to get underway. So here's Albert Almora next. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there 1-0. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Albert Almora becomes the first out of the inning. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Riding in once again, Chris Bryant. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Go to that well one more time.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Turner is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
The third baseman, Justin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Lester's 2-0 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bodie will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Last time through was a base hit.
Cody Bellinger.
And now a pitch on the way.
Ball 1.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple.
The left fielder, number 11.
Into the box, A.J. Pollard, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Javier Baez, as they'll look for some. First offering on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The first baseman, Anthony.
So one gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
1-1 to count. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Ready to take his hacks again, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Now a foul tip held on to behind the plate. Nice work there to get the punch out, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in once again. Lux. Kike Hernandez will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Kike Hernandez.
Lays off 1-0. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. Well hit to right, but foul.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
The 1-1 home. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So stepping in, Corey Seager. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
The 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1-2.
Hit out towards second. Right to him. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Will Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more is laid off of down and in. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Almora, and the inning is over. In now, Jason Hayward. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jason Hayward.
Dylan Floro enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, that's the ball. Count 1-0.
In there, and it's even at 1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
This ball will be chopped foul. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Floro will take it himself for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, David Bodie. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Stepping in. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of it. Number 9. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Here he comes again, 1-2. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Betts is on the move. Fouled off. He's on the move again from first. Drilled to the right side. That's through. He's got a base hit. His second in this one. 2 for 5 now. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it will wind up first and second here. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Both runners on the move again. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Now the 2-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now an 8-6 ball game. So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Next up for Los Angeles, Jock Peterson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Rips this one to first. Well, this one is gloved for the out, and a big sigh of relief here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, he does surrender 1 run, so it wasn't a flawless performance. But in this game, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be good enough to win, and he was.
8-6 the final score tonight. The Chicago Cubs rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. John Lester takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 8 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. For the Dodgers, 6 runs on 12 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base.